Hey everyone, welcome back to another stream. So last stream I started that mission out where you gotta find the electrical spots in Nexus, and I ended up playing off stream and doing some things off stream, and the only thing I did off stream was that mission. There was literally no dialogue except for Sam saying, "Oh, this spot was attacked. This spot was attacked for like the power." And then at the end, it was like, "Oh, that's an animal. This should be the cause of it. I'm gonna call the doctor to come pick it up." And then the quest ended. That was literally it. There was nothing special about it. So I'm kind of glad I did that off stream. Yeah. So see, I'm right here back on Nexus. I went through here and I was selecting some quests. We're gonna go back to return the Mashas to Aya. Spec available. Let's go here. So we're gonna start this off, and then we're gonna go back to Eos.
Jarl's been asking to talk to you.
Where is Jaw's room? I truly do not remember. Where is he? There he is. So he's on here to the left somewhere.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Alien versus Predator? I've made that, you know what, I've made that joke every single time. I'm gonna try to stop.
Joel?
Thank you for checking. But I'm all right.
Don't know if I would be.
I have to be. How else do we go on? You know?
I may seem tough, but I have a good shoulder.
That's kind. You're kind. I really miss my family at times like these. Are you close to your family?
I am. My mom and dad are dead. My brother's in a medically induced coma. I'm kind of an orphan at the moment.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, this random collection of Tempest oddballs can feel like family sometimes.
Yeah. I never really felt I had a purpose. But here, I do.
What about the Resistance?
My place in the Resistance is not what I'd like.
But that kid on Aya looked up to you.
Sure. But you are going to do something important, Ryder. I feel it. This is where I should be.
I like having you around. Specifically you.
Because of my skill and knowledge?
Not really.
Because you enjoy spending time with me as much as I do with you.
You do?
Yes. You're fascinating. And special. And strange.
Aw, thanks.
And I mean it.
I take it you moved your stuff over from the Nexus?
Yeah, my squatter's paradise is all the more cluttered. What's up?
I have to admit, when you invited me to your apartment, I thought you might be luring me there for something else.
You thought, or you hoped?
I might have been hoping.
That hope had crossed my mind as well. If Kalinda hadn't intruded, who knows what might have happened.
Is there more about Kalinda you want to share?
Back home, she was upper crust. An ambassador. Respected, living the high life, but miserable. Not built for royalty, she said. With her position, the initiative sought her out as a first contact specialist. First wave out of stasis. Kalinda was the one who got me thawed out early. I'm still grateful for that. But things went south soon. She hurt me. Pretty badly.
What happened?
Oh, let's not drum up that sob story. It's all water under the bridge.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
I've been muted for I don't know how long, but hey, in case I was muted at the intro, hey, welcome back to Mass Effect Amandra. We left off, and so the reason I wasn't at Nexus is that, and for anyone that came from last part into this part, I was doing that electronic mission. I said I was going to do some stuff off stream. That was the only mission I did off stream, and it was literally nothing. And in case you guys already heard this, you can skip over this for a little bit. But yeah, I just went and did pretty much every single thing that was like destroyed electronic or whatever for the mission. And Sam just was like, oh, this part's destroyed, that's destroyed, this is destroyed. And then when we got to the end to figure out the source, it was, oh, it's an animal. And then I decided to call the doctor instead of killing it to come pick it up. And she was like, oh, the doctor will come and get it. And then that was it. That's all that happened. So, strike teams can be sent on missions to support the Amandra initiative. If they succeed, they'll earn XP and Ryder will gain a reward. If they fail, they'll only earn a small amount of XP and no special reward. Apex is the most elite strike team in the cluster and handle critical missions. Select a mission and press X to send Apex. Your progress will be automatically saved. I don't know why I skipped over that word in my head. Before multiplayers launch. You will then play the role of an Apex operative in a small squad. Play Apex missions in multiplayer either with friends or through public matchmaking to earn strike team rewards for Ryder and additional bonuses. So eliminate supply ships are missions currently available for your strike teams. Oh, the little exclamation point. Select a mission with X to send a strike team. Check back daily or new available missions. This icon describes the difficulty of the mission. Read the description for each mission, the time limit to attempt the mission, the reward for successfully completing the mission, and any mission traits and properties. Okay. So we're going to send... No. Okay, so that symbol means Apex. Let's do this. So we're going to have them protect them. And yeah, we can only do one at a time. What's Lexi got to say? We have to talk to her in a bit.
Going through the readouts from the KEP facility, I've never seen such advanced genetic technology. Frankly, it's light years ahead of our capabilities.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
I thought she'd have something different to say by now, but I guess not. Let's see. So we completed that mission, I think. Yeah. I don't know why it was marked priority ops. We're gonna go to EOS. We're gonna see about missions on EOS. I kind of wish when we look at the map, it would show like a general, like, there's missions here, there's missions here.
At least we managed to save the Moshai.
I only wish we could have saved more.
Let me look this up. I just looked it up. That is the same voice actor that plays Kate in Fallout 4. That is crazy to me. That's funny. I think I said that too, that it was her. Because I'm like, I recognize that voice. As always, we're gonna skip this if we can. I skip it because, I don't know, I like seeing this ship, but what's the point of seeing the ship? Or what's the point of this if you can't even see the ship?
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
What is this? It shows a main or a side mission there. I don't know. Let's get out of there. Could be on that moon too. I don't know. I usually try not to mute myself during the cutscenes because I tend to forget that I'm muted sometimes. So that's why sometimes during cutscenes you'll hear me or something. I try not to talk during them, but sometimes I will. I know I do. But yeah. We don't even use this.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Back where we really started. What's new on our first home?
The Kett still maintain a presence. Skirmishes are frequent, and travel requires caution.
They never learn. What else?
The atmosphere continues to clear, but radioactive hazards pool in some areas. Study is ongoing. And remnant remain active on the surface, but also as detected by seismic readings.
Point of contact for all this?
Your people, Pathfinder. Prodromos is expanding, with all the trials and discovery that building an outpost represents.
Armed them well enough.
All data about newly accessible EOS is from their work.
All that stuff in the
Let's
top
make sure it
left
gets
by
the
that
attention it
tower.
deserves.
Did that just load in, or was that just me? Because I could have sworn a second ago that wasn't there. I didn't mean to bring a Jawl. Research Center. Loadout. I think it's loadout, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So we're going to put PP on the left side, and we're going to put Cora, because we're doing her mission here. Oh yeah, I did say I was going to stop calling her PP. It slips. That just happens, you know.
Armed and armored. Good for you. I could have used that ordnance a few weeks ago.
I'm Ryder, the human pathfinder.
Lieutenant Harper, we're looking for the Asari Ark.
So am I. Watching the skies every day, praying they survived the Kett.
At least you and these others made it out.
Only just. Our clothes were still smoldering.
What happened?
The Kett chased our Ark across the cluster. But these weren't their regular soldiers. They were hunters. Elite killers.
Being hunted by an elite anything isn't fun. What were they after?
I don't know. I'm a junior. I just do what they tell me. A bridge officer, Sarissa something, gave the evacuation order. Hundreds of people, all trying to flee. It was...
Where could we look for the Ark?
We lost track. But they launched a ship to help evacuees, and her crew would know. You'd have to find her. Follow the transponder, maybe.
Consider it done. Focus on taking care of yourselves.
The ship's called the Paraphona. I'll give you her transponder codes and last flight plan. Thank you. It's good to see the Ket aren't the only ones winning.
Okay. Well, I'm happy that we found information about them. Let's just make sure there's nothing else here. Wrong button. I wish touchpad would open the map, but it don't. Okay, we gotta go here.
Hope those rookie soldiers don't poke the remnant.
The Ket don't pull their punches. With colonists on the line, neither can we.
Prodromos reports their defenses are online.
Another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Can we scan this actually? No. You know what? I don't know if we ever went to this terminal. If you guys want to read this, I'll give you a second or two. I'll let you guys read this for a second. I'll let you guys read this. Alright, let's head on. Sorry. Is this another memory trigger? Yeah. Is there any more here? Yeah, there is. Let's go fast travel to this, and we'll go grab that trigger right next to it.
Coming back here.
Hard lessons we can't forget.
Recovery's a long-term process.
Let's go... Can I mark this? It's like right there.
Another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
How do I actually get up there, is what I want to know. I'm wondering if I can go here, like go through this area, and then go up there. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna set how to. Yeah, I can.
Maybe we should check out that cat tech.
I wish you could run over enemies with this.
Don't worry, BB. We're going to bring the Asari Ark home.
Who's worried? The Lucinia's okay or it's not. Either way, not much I can do.
You don't care that thousands of your people are missing?
My people can figure it out. I've got Remnant to work on.
Then how, if I gotta return to the mission area, how do I get here? How the hell do you get... If you gotta return to the mission area, how the hell do you get there? I was in... That's bullshit. Okay, so we have to go right here somewhere. But we can't because that wall. How exactly do I get up there so I can get around to this? That's what I don't know. I guess let's keep going. I wonder if this can... No, I don't think so.
I think that's cat tech. Stay alert.
Going, honestly. Give me a second. Sorry about that.
Loot from our outposts and an Ark escape pod. Where'd they get that?
Doesn't matter. They're redirecting fire.
They're probably gonna finish. They're not gonna leave here alive or some shit. Oh, that's Cora. PP. I forgot we had that equipped, so I can't do PP's thing yet. How do I... Let me look this up real quick. Because this has been bugging me. I don't understand that. So we go... Which one was it we were using? We were using concussive shot. Assign. No, let's grab this rank 3. Now, then what's the middle one? Because how many times have we gotten into combat and the middle one doesn't work?
It's like a Ket construct.
On it.
Nope. Wrong button. Pistol scope 3. Not bad, not bad.
Looks like they found
asshole.
it drifting and brought it here.
I'm not able to extrapolate point of origin, Pathfinder.
The pod was involved in emergency deployment and should only be opened by specialized personnel. There's a guy right there. I see him. Right there behind that rock. Wrong guy.
Nice work.
Never liked the caves.
Let me.
Too many Karkins in your sleeping bag.
These caves could be a good shelter if people need it.
Watching the corners.
The hell does she mean? What? Watching the corners? Huh?
You're a long way from the flock, little duck.
Little duck? Who is this?
Someone who's got work for you. Come to my nav point, if you think you're up for it.
What do you say, little duck?
That is not becoming a thing.
I was trying to keep it from going forward or moving backwards, so that way, you know, can't cut them off.
The sheer top, because it is.
Guess you run out of names eventually.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Okay. Let's, so as always, if you guys wanna, I'm gonna scroll down so you guys can read this. Pause if you need to read. Just so you guys can read down here. Okay. If you guys want to read this too, you can. Let's go down so you guys can finish that. Alright. I didn't give you enough time to, I feel like I didn't give enough time for people to read that. Okay, let's go get this memory trigger. What in the world?
Sounds like we've already had enough.
I am Victor, and I know why I'm here. Your presence is not a threat. I will test you and discard.
Direct acknowledgement. That's progress.
First outpost. It must mean something to you.
Hopefully Prodroma sets a high bar.
Nice world.
Andromeda, Prodroma.
With a little help from massive tech.
Are those supposed to be related somehow?
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
So I ended up playing some more Metal Gear Solid V, because I don't know if I've talked about it yet, but I've been going through on PlayStation and like games on the bottom of my trophy list.
All this? They don't just have a base here. This is a stronghold.
But I've been going through in like games at the bottom of my list that I haven't progressed in or I'm not going to play, so forth. I've been either deleting or earning a trophy in.
Zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
And Metal Gear Solid V was next on the list, which I ended up
Press
which
on,
I
James. The mayor's idea. Because we have to press on.
Politicians, always helpful.
Press on dudes because we have to press. That's a dumb name. But yeah, Metal Gear Solid was next on the list, and I earned the trophy for finding all animals, and I developed 300 or more items. And next on the list is Monopoly, which I haven't got to yet.
Our friend was calling from a Ket bunker?
We don't know he's a friend.
Well, well. Glad you decided to show.
This your handiwork?
Abso-fucking-lutely. Name's Bain Masani. Ket hunting's a hobby of mine.
We should start a club.
Eos is the perfect spot for it. Planet's a Ket magnet. I've been tracking them down, marking locations to target. You took out the crown jewel, but the bastards still have a presence here. You want to protect that shiny new outpost? You better wipe them out.
I'll do whatever I can to keep Adromos safe.
Glad to hear it. Sending nav points to your Omni tool. Eventually we'll want to hit the crown jewel, their main base. But I don't think you're ready for that yet.
I'll cut my teeth on the smaller targets.
Smart woman. Happy hunting, Pathfinder.
Why do you think the Ket are drawn to Eos?
In my experience, they go wherever those weird-ass structures are. No idea why. I gave up questioning the damn things. Better to just put a bullet in their head.
You obviously weren't a Ket hunter back in the Milky Way.
No, I worked in the private security sector. Pay was good, but the job bored me. A buddy of mine told me about the initiative. Thought it'd be a hell of an adventure.
Bring any family with you?
Hell no. My mom died when I was a kid. Never met my father. Heard he was a big-time merc. All I know is he gave me his name and nothing else.
I feel like we've met somebody named Masani.
Stay safe, Masani.
That's the goal.
The name just... something about it rings familiar in my head.
Enemies!
Ah, she missed. Hit somebody with it. That's gonna be a pain in the ass every single combat encounter. To wait for her to activate her pull. She didn't even hit him with it. Fuck it, we're gonna kill this last guy.
Reload!
What is that weird ass sound? Translation is incomplete, but this console could override a security lockdown. No, duh.
These can't be the only generators the Ket brought.
Given the large Ket presence on Eos, I would agree, Pathfinder.
We'll just keep shutting them down as we find them.
Whatever. What is that sound? I think it might be the remnant drone I got. Oh, there's little boot prints. That's cool.
I always wanted to toss a rock at these Ket turbine things.
We'll clear the Ket off Eos for good.
The Ket just have to make their mark.
How far is this damn thing? Maybe I should have went back to the truck. I don't know why I didn't.
Pathfinder, this remnant site may have defense systems.
Black Rock Tande. Eos has teeth, alright?
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Finally. Okie dokie. As always, I'll let you guys read these. Let you guys read this. Give me a second. I gotta itch my foot. Let me scroll down. If you guys want to read that a little bit on the bottom. Okay. Let's go back to here and go destroy that bunker. No, oh, it's already here. I was thinking it meant that giant place, not this.
I'm trying to look at the potential. In 50 years, this could be a beach vacation. Eos will have holidays, once we figure out the seasons. I've seen enough wastelands. Where's the celebration for managing to live here?
Give me a second to itch my foot again, dang it. I don't know why it's suddenly so itchy. Okay, let's go.
So much violence.
Dane, we're coming up on the barracks.
Stay sharp. Shouldn't be as many here as the base. No reason to get cocky, though.
Hit him with your bullshit, BB!
Grenade!
This game isn't bad, it's just that problem that we were having with like the dialogue, where it was kind of delayed. That's the only problem I've physically had so far. Other than that, no problems for me personally. Destroy the barracks. Does it mean like kill everybody here? To blow it up? Backflip? Do what? Do a barrel roll. With our powers combined, detonate 10 targets that were primed by a teammate. We got 90 to go.
I think that's the last of them.
Not bad, little duck. Not bad.
That is seriously the worst nickname.
That sounded weird. Kind of creepy to me. Let's go read this.
I'm Victor. This one is different. Exoskeleton, dextroprotein based.
You haven't asked any questions.
Do you know the exact force required to detach your dermal plates? I thought not.
A field log, Pathfinder, issued to patrolling Ket.
That's who they follow? No wonder.
I didn't really understand what he said. So let's go back to Bane. Grab this real quick. Where did we leave the truck jeep thing? Give me a second. I was typing out something. I was making a note on my computer. And I totally didn't forget about caps lock being on. Sometimes I'll bump caps lock when I'm typing, and then I'll look, and like half the stuff I typed out, oops, shit. Half the stuff I typed out will be caps lock. Oh my gosh. Remember, I went to message somebody once, and the whole entire sentence was caps lock. And then we were talking about it when we played, so we were laughing at it. Because I typed it out. And I seen them type as they were typing to respond. I quick edited it and lowercase everything, except for obviously, you know, like the first word in the sentence. What is with that sound?
Damn good work out there, Pathfinder. Wanted to extend my thanks in person. You did a hell of a thing, taking out all those Ket.
I always make time to kick some Ket ass.
A woman after my own heart. But you didn't drive all this way for me to kiss your ass. Here, your reward. Glad someone from the Nexus is competent.
Stay safe, Masani.
That's the goal.
Okay. So what else do we got mission-wise here? What is this? Don't tell me. I'm gonna mark this, and we're gonna fast travel to this just to see what they are. What it is, I mean. Is that just because it's a research center? No, this ain't the one I marked. The one I marked is over here. Have we read this? Oh, I see what they are. They're mission starters. Let's head back to, is there a way we can fast travel out of here? Yeah, let's go here. Let's leave the planet. We're done here. Well, I mean, I know there's quests, but we're done here for now. Oh, shit.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
So what was Cora's mission? All we did was go and talk to the Asari. And she's like, oh, I don't know where they are. That was it. That's all they went, all that we learned. That was lame. I wish that would auto mark as completed. Actually, you know what? While we're here, one more thing before I end the stream. Let's go here.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
Again?
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Oh shit, yeah. Sam keeps saying that and I keep forgetting to check it.
because.
Because?
Just because.
Fine. Lexi, PB wants to look at Giles' scans.
PB knows I can't divulge patient information.
Useless.
They get mad about this, so let's go here. And let's... How many points do we have? Like, how do I check this? Mining operations. Let's get... Earn research points. Receive a... Let's go... Nah, because we don't really use them. So let's go this. Yeah, that way we have one in every one.
Yes?
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, let's go find Sam. Sam's down here. Sam is on the... Where is this? Bottom floor. So where are we now? We're on deck 2, so we need to go down a floor. I don't think we actually gotta go down a floor.
So, Callow, who's that woman I keep seeing you with on the Nexus?
What? Whom?
You're always short of credits after we come back. Is it because of her?
It's complicated, Subi.
Actually, you know what? Let's go research something real quick before we go down a floor. I mostly just want the chest plate. We don't even have that. Can I craft it yet? Right there. Nope. I think let's wait till I have the materials to craft it before we fuck with it. I keep pressing circle randomly while we're in the ship, like, trying to dash, like, we have the boost pack. Mass Effect 2 was such a crazy good start to a game. And I'm always going to say that. No matter what, that was insane how we started that game out.
Read the mission briefs. This isn't good, Ryder. The Archon's dangerous. I've seen people like him before.
He's definitely dangerous. So dangerous, I'm not sure we're ready to deal with him.
Take him out. All we need is a plan. From where I stand, the Archon thinks he knows what's best for us. Problem is, he can follow through on it. That exaltation the Ket do, it turns people into slaves.
He can do that to us. He has that power.
Someone like him you take out fast and hard. Get the leader, the rest will follow. Honestly, drop a nuke on his head, blow up a sun if you have to. Take the collateral damage.
There's better ways to stop him than brute force.
Maybe, but I'm not gonna let an enemy get close enough to pry my plates open and go for the soft kill. You don't mess around with this kind of thing. Ends badly, each and every time.
Another galaxy, and there are still despots. We saw similar types back when I worked as a peacekeeper. Pirates attacking the colonies. We trained the colonists, and they started fighting back. Raiders didn't expect that.
The Angara already know how to fight. But the Archon, he's got an army to back up his crazy.
But I've got you, and everyone else on board.
Huh. True enough. Never underestimate a small, capable strike force. You keep thinking about how you want to handle this.
We'll only get one real chance at it, won't we?
Yep, so when we take him down, let's make sure he stays down.
So where is Sam? I thought Sam was here. Speak to Sam in Sam node. Where the hell is Sam node? Let me look this up, because I cannot remember for the life of it. On the Hyperion, that's where it is. Why was I thinking the ship? So then if Sam's not on the ship, then why does it say... Then why does it say Sam right there? Hello, if I know. Making sure there's nobody else here, Petra. Let's get out of here. Actually, let's go talk to Jal. Which room is Jal's?
So,
right here.
You've gained Ephra's trust. No easy feat.
I still don't think he likes me.
That's just his way. You should be more worried about the Rokar.
Ephra made it seem like you had experience with them.
I know their leader, Aksul. We studied together under the Moshai. But unlike me, he was a good student. The best, actually.
Then he knows about Remnant?
He did. It's a long story.
Give me the short version.
Aksul was captured by the Ket. He spent a year in a forced labor camp before he managed to escape.
I can't imagine what he must have gone through.
He has scars that would give you an idea. When Aksul returned, he no longer cared about the Remnant, or anything, except destroying the Ket.
Why not join the Resistance?
Aksul's not the type to follow orders. And I think he was bitter we weren't able to rescue him.
So he formed the Rokar.
We didn't give them much thought. But since your people arrived, his cause has grown.
I convinced Ephra I'm not a threat. Maybe I can do the same with Aksul.
I admire your courage. But Aksul's dangerous, and he lacks Ephra's pragmatism. He'll make you want to kill him.
I have to try.
If Helios is to be your home, I guess you'll have to deal with the Rokar one way or another. There's a recluse on Havarul who escaped with Aksul from the Ket. Her name is Thordir. She might know how to contact him. I'll send you the nav point.
He ran over there. Alright, so guys, I think we're going to end the stream here. We're going to pick up, I think we're going to focus on main story again, do maybe a thing or two of main story for like an hour, and then go back to these side missions, because we have been doing a lot of side shit. Because we went and we did that Ephron, whatever, we had to go to Ea, which Ephra said no or whatever, and we had to get him to trust us. Then we went all the way back through that planet, did a bunch of side missions. Then we went to the other planet, did a bunch of side missions, which eventually led us to Eos to do some stuff there, and then which led us back to the ship, which led us to here. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Loving the game so far. But yeah, next time we pick up, I'm going to try and focus more on main story, and I will catch you next time. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace.